Hey there, how's everyone doing today? We're going to be checking out a new Presage watch. This one has had a lot of talking going on. This is really cool. I've been really excited to see this watch. This we're going to be looking at is the Arita Porcelain Presage watch. Here you got the booklets. Yes, boring stuff. Let's throw that aside and let's get to the watch. And there you go. It's always a little bit of a letdown when you see the watch in the plastic, but even through the plastic, this watch looks phenomenal. Now this is the Arita Porcelain Seiko Presage, and take a look at that dial. The dial itself is made from a piece of porcelain. There's no backing to it at all. The dial itself is porcelain. Now think about how amazing that is. The fact that they were able to make it on there to fit just perfect, and you can see the glaze on it. Trying to show it to you guys. Really cool. It's just an intense color. It's not just a normal white watch. And even the strap game here looks good. There you go, the little Arita porcelain tag. Arita is a region in Japan. It's a small town, and here you go, the craftsmen there. And this town, all they do is produce this porcelain. They've been doing it for centuries. It's nice to see Seiko embracing their culture and their traditions and making these cool, awesome watches to go with it. And they finally stepped it up with the band game here. The band with this watch looks really nice. Usually I kind of upgrade my bands on the Presages, the leather ones, but this one looks nice. It's a nice surprise. So take a look at the dial. You can see how rich the dial looks. I mean, I know I keep talking about the dial, but that's the main point of this watch. The fact that they were able to craft something like this really is a tribute to the craftsmen, the porcelain craftsmen. And here we can see the movement. So yes, with this particular model, it has a new movement. This is a 6R35, which has a 70-hour power reserve. And if you've ever taken off your watch for a day or two and forgot to put it back on, that is great to have that extra few hours. The watch crystal is a dual curved sapphire crystal, and it's got the exhibition case back we saw earlier. And here we go, looking at that dial again. In this light you can't really appreciate the depth and the texture of the white porcelain, but very cool. You could see the hints of the blue, with the hands and some of the numbers there. Try to show it to you in the different angles so you can really kind of appreciate it. But you can see here with these stationary views of the watch, you don't really appreciate the porcelain unless you're moving it around like I was doing earlier, and you can really see the glaze on it. Again, it's an amazing process. I'm going to put down the link to the video below where Seiko explains exactly how these master craftsmen make the porcelain dials. Me talking about it is not going to really have you appreciate it as much as seeing those videos about it. And here, got it on my wrist, and it is a nice size dress watch. When you have a dress watch, you don't expect it to be too large, but it's a nice size. The case size is 40.5, but it's a 40.5 by 48.4 and 12.4 thickness for the case. And my wrist is a 7.5 inch wrist, and this is model number SPB095. Thanks for taking the time to check out the video.